Graham, it sounds like a rich and full program for 5 days at Cave Springs. I know the March event is all full, but registration is still open for April, May, June, September, and October. Visit valhallaproject.org. Thanks for your time. The province and the region lifted mask mandates as of Monday this week. St. Catharines CAO David Oakes tells us the city has lifted its mask bylaw as well this week. David, what facilities does this actually cover?
So it actually covers all of our city facilities, our arenas, our city hall, our recreation facilities. So as of today, patrons can come in wearing masks or not wearing masks if they so choose. And it's the decision is up to the patron and how they want to proceed. But we're still recommending if people feel comfortable to continue to wear masks. If they choose not to, that's fine as well.
You're in the office today at City Hall?
I am. Yes.
And what has it been like in the office? Are employees still required to wear masks, or is that optional as well for them?
Yeah, so the employees, it's optional as well. I would say at this stage, the majority of the staff are coming in wearing masks. I wear my mask. When I leave my office and I, go to get a drink of water, I'll put my mask on and continue to do so. Recognizing that there's a different level of comfort for everybody. Everybody's individual. They take their own, public health perspective at heart. So we want to respect as much as we can for our employees, but also for the public as well. So, like I said, we're still strongly recommending people wearing the masks.
That seems to me a good strategy. While you're at your desk, feel comfortable without your mask, but when you're going into those common areas, maybe put it on because of the comfort level that other people might not have.
The public has been pretty good, quite receptive. The last few weeks, there have been some challenges with our staff and some of the different public health guidelines and regulations that we have in place. But for the most part, it's been a good process. Our employees have handled the situation amazingly well. They all have to deal with both the public and their coworkers. So we're trying to do everything we can to make them feel as comfortable as they can.
I think the first few weeks of the lifting of mask mandates, we're all going to be in really good moods, don't you think?
Yeah, I think there's the optimism that we're coming to the end of a lot of the public health guidelines and we're getting back to some level of normalcy. And as we start to have more activities, more recreation programming, more concerts coming forward, the Canada Games this summer, a lot of activity, a lot of excitement is starting to come and percolate through the community and things to do and additional opportunities for people to socialize, which is exciting.
Speaking of recreation, I have to ask, senior centers that are being run by the city, seniors facilities as far as meeting places, what is the mask policy there?
The mask policy is the same, so it's optional, but we still strongly recommend those patrons wanting to use the services to continue to wear the masks. It really, and we don't manage any long-term care, but I know that masking is still required in those facilities. But in any of our recreation facilities, it's optional at this point.